this? Hello?
Are you ready to do this?
Oh, really? Yeah, it'd probably be better if you do it here. Yeah, come on by. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, alright. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.
I'm recommending a life-term sentence without parole. And to the maximum security penitentiary, Fuego Penal!
Oh, hey, Sean.
Hello, Marlon.
So, what brings you by, man?
Marlon, we gotta do the tape promo thing.
Ah, yes, the tape promo. Of course. Well, I know you said you wanted to do it on an old, shitty...
Rear projector TV.
Well, there you go, Sean. A rear projector TV for you.
Thank you, Marlon. As you all know, it's truly the only way to watch a VHS tape. It really sets you in the mood and captures a sort of nostalgia feeling to it, because even like in today's settings, it's all about the big flat screen, HD TVs.
Widescreen.
Flat screen? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, they're flat screens technically, you know.
Yeah, but they're widescreen.
They're widescreen. They're flat as a pancake.
Plasma, LED war.
This is a fat TV.
But back then it was the boob tube, rear projector TV. That's all we had. We love them. So, Sean, are you ready for this?
Marlon, I was born ready. I'm ready to do this for like a year. We promised these people that we do it like such a long ass time ago. And now the time has finally come upon us. So, with that being said, welcome in everyone. This is our ultimate tribute to VHS and its promos.
So, with that being said, we're not going to be talking about Blu-ray or DVD or any of that bullshit.
Tapes are where it's at.
It's 1994 right now, so get ready for this, because tapes are where it's at. Started the home video world, and if it wasn't for VHS kicking Beta's ass, then we wouldn't be where we are.
Exactly.
For one thing, VHSs look much better on your shelves than DVDs and Blu-rays. Also, you know that annoying FBI warning thing on DVDs that you just can't seem to skip? Well, with VHS, you can just fast forward through all that shit.
Now, for many of you guys thinking out there, you may be thinking we're ripping on older formats like Blu-ray and DVD, and we're not. We actually love Blu-ray, and DVDs also have their great place in society. However, VHS is where it's at, I mean, for us, for a number of reasons. Because the fact that you didn't really have to worry about them breaking right away with DVDs. Sometimes you open up right out of the box and they're defective with a scratch, so if you get one scratch, the entire scene could be ruined. Another thing is you couldn't skip the beginning, like the FBI logos and all that kind of crap. With VHSs, you can just fast right forward, but the only thing that kind of sucks is there's no scene selection, so you can't really pick up right where you left off, unless you stop in the middle of the movie. But what really makes VHS shine are those wonderful promos you can make. They were just so full of life, not like today where it's just a trailer after a trailer after a trailer, which you'll probably find on YouTube when you're just going through it. So it might sound like we're biased toward VHS, and in a lot of respects we are. We're just kind of talking about the pros of the good old days.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Okay, so for these promos, I'm just going to put the title card, like, underneath the promos of what tape they come from. Now, it might not be, like, the exact version that you have. It could be a completely different, like, tape for the same movie. But I'm basically just giving you an idea of which tape they came from, so you can, you know, go ahead and check them out later if you feel like it. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's take a look at some promos.
There's always something exciting for everyone from Disney Interactive.
Bored with the same old computer games? Now there's a new breed of adventure game on CD-ROM. Disney's 101 Dalmatians Escape from DeVille Manor.
You're my puppies!
Roger's game from the movie explodes onto your home computer.
Wow, you mean I can actually get to play this shitty game?
101 Dalmatians Escape from DeVille Manor. Coming this May on CD-ROM from Disney Interactive.
I love how it actually has the date, just so you know how old this promo is.
Yeah, I kind of miss when Disney used to do promos like this on their tapes. You don't get that anymore.
I suppose this promo is harmless, but I can't help but feel like they did something to this kid. I mean, what kid reacts like this to a video game?
Puzzles.
Let's go.
Set traps for Horace and Jasper and become the hero who saves the day.
You see what I mean? Do you honestly remember playing video games as a kid and reacting like this? Playing a game. Oh well, no harm done with this promo. Next one.
Here's a special message from Walt Disney World.
And then the raccoons ate our food and we all got poison ivy. And that was my vacation.
Okay, so this next promo goes to show us that if you didn't go to Disney World on vacation, then your vacation sucked ass. Well, I think it's better than Disney because it's motherfucking Disney.
After I went to a haunted mansion, I traveled into the future and hung out with famous movie stars. And then I was attacked by aliens, got caught in a tidal wave, and went all the way to China.
Is that all, Billy?
No, but the rest is kind of hard to believe.
There's...
I don't like the face that teacher made there. It's, it's pretty creepy.
Okay, first off, where did her glasses go? They just seem to disappear somewhere in the promo. Also, it seems to me like her mind is blown away by the mere presence of Disney.
There's never been a better time to make the dream come true.
Hello. Gotham Corner Store? Yes, we seem to be down to our last Diet Coke. A gentleman is on his way to pick some up. Just look for a black car. No, this black car will be rather difficult to miss. And by the way, the gentleman is usually in quite a rush.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
I just love this promo. I think it's funny how Alfred has to move the can right in front of the camera, and it's just nice to see Michael Goff as Alfred again.
I also get to wonder if Gotham has some sort of Diet Coke shortage, as well as if Alfred has to physically call ahead of time so they can get some picked up. And also, why does Batman have to drive and pick some up? Bruce Wayne is a billionaire. Can't he just hire somebody to get it for him? Does he really feel a need to dress up as Batman and drive down there himself?
Man, that promo made me really thirsty for some Diet Coke. Despite the fact that it has, a pretty bad aftertaste.
Well, all things considered, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to have Diet Coke right now.
Like the feeling when you dance, the taste that gives you confidence, the cool and sexy eloquence of drinking Diet Coke.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Okay then, well, I guess it's time for us to put in another tape. Marlon, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, not a problem.
Hold it! Hold it right there! Let's see if you're really ready to watch this movie.
Okay then, I guess according to Daffy Duck, we need more things to watch the movie than, just us sitting here.
Okay, popcorn?
Got it right here.
Soft drink?
Right here.
Warner Brothers ball cap? Aha! You can't watch a Warner Brothers movie without a Warner Brothers ball cap.
Marlon, do you have a Warner Brothers ball cap?
No, why would I have one?
What do you mean? You don't have a fucking Warner Brothers ball cap. We can't watch a goddamn Warner Brothers movie without a Warner...
Because I don't have one, alright?
Listen, Doc, what if they ordered a Warner Brothers ball cap so they had it next time? Well, here's all you have to do, folks. Just send for this.
A new Warner Brothers catalog.
Use it to order your Warner Brothers ball cap. And while you're at it, you can order stuff like T-shirts, posters, movie books, ties. That's neckties.
It's all in the catalog, which you can get now by dialing this 900 number.
Wait a second, $150 per fucking minute.
Wow, what a ridiculous move for Warner Brothers.
$150 per minute?
Yeah, by the time you're done with your stupid ass order, it's gonna be 15 to 20 minutes after you're done with the person on the phone, And that means by the time you're doing your order, it's going to be about, I don't know, maybe around $20 added on your fucking phone bill. Assholes.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty ass. I mean, $1.50 per minute. Who wants to be on the phone?
Just a 1-900 number, and then after that, it's $1.50 per minute. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
How ridiculous. $1.50. How much is the items? How much is the stupid posters, movie books, and Warner Bros. Ball caps cost? I just want to know. They're probably like $50 for a stupid hat. It's probably $20 for the poster, and the movie books are probably like $30. So
it sucks.
Let's buy a movie book for $30, and then let's, I don't know, for the phone bill, you're gonna be, I don't know, around $12 on your phone bill.
Yeah, it just keeps adding up. Bottom line, it sucks.
It was a rip-off!
You're despicable. Don't forget to call, folks.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll stick with Amazon.
All right, what's next?
Hi.
Oh! What the hell is that?
I don't know, man. It's messed up.
It's pretty scary.
I'm Dom DeLuise, and I have a message for you at the end of the movie. So don't rewind, stick around. You might learn something.
Well, I guess we have to sit through the rest of the movie to find out what he has to say. And I don't want to watch All Dogs Go to Heaven. Ron, get up.
What?
Get up.
What?
It's time for this asshole to talk.
Hi, it's me, Dom DeLuise, the voice of Itchy.
Yeah, we get it, pal, but what is it you wanted to tell us?
When things go wrong in cartoons, it can be funny, but in real life, it can be tragic. In the movie, Itchy was lucky, but some kids aren't. Drugs, crime, and gangs really damage their lives. There's one organization that provides a positive alternative, the Boys and Girls Club of America.
You mean to tell me that we sat through this whole entire movie just to hear this guy plug in some organization?
Yeah, it's a letdown, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing.
They hype you up, and then you get hit with this disease. It's a disease called letdown. You know, all that just to hear this guy plug in some organization that's no longer existing, I think. Who cares? I don't care. Do you care? That's right, let's move on to the next goddamn tape.
Say, you haven't been to Universal Studios for a while, have you?
Universal Studios? No, I guess I haven't had a lot of free time lately.
Well, it's not the Universal you remember.
Wow, what an asshole.
I know, he's basically being a dick to everybody in the prison.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, prisoners. Have you been to Universal Studios lately? Oh, yeah, that's right. Your parole isn't coming up for another 5 years. Oh, well, that's just too bad. Well, I guess you guys can't enjoy any of the rides. Oh, but that's okay. There's still plenty of riding going on in the prison here.
Bottom line, the guy's an asshole.
The new Universal Studios Hollywood. If you haven't been lately, you haven't been.
Hi, I'm Tina. You might know me from the Movie Surfers on the Disney Channel. So what am I doing here in the jungle instead of surfing the web? Well, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes safari of Disney's newest animated film, Tarzan, which will be in theaters this summer.
Holy shit, is that... That is, it's the Movie Surfers. Oh my god, I remember them. It makes me feel so old now. Now you might be wondering, what makes this behind-the-scenes featurette different than, you know, any typical behind-the-scenes thing for any other type of movie? Well, if you really want to know, then
guess
here we
who
go.
it is.
As you can see, this Tarzan's got an attitude and a rhythm that's definitely 90s.
Oh, God. Even in the 90s, that reference was dated. I mean, hell, this movie Tarzan, it came out in the year 1999. The end of the 90s. So why does she even say that? It's like, so does that mean Raise It hits the Millennium Clock? I can be like, oh, I can't get into this movie, you know, Disney's Tarzan, because, you know, that's so 90s. It's an attitude that's 90s. It's a different time. If you want the movie to have staying power, not just for the fucking goddamn 1990s. I mean, what were they thinking when they said that?
They were just... She was just being a bitch.
She is a bitch. You know what? What else is in this promo? Come on, I really want to know.
Rockstar Phil Collins.
Now, this made me almost jump out of my seat here, because it's Phil freaking Collins. Now, I want you to appreciate a small moment in time here, okay? Phil Collins looks terrifying here. He just turns around, he jolts at you like, what the hell are you doing here? Get out of here. Like, after seeing this, I'm a little scared of him because I would never ever want to just walk in on him while he's recording and he'll probably just turn around at you and probably kill you. Probably just stab you.
Because he's a psychopath.
He probably is. Collins fan. I love Phil Collins, but why does he look so scary? I mean, all of his other music videos, he looks cool, but just this one shot of him just spinning around looking at you, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just something small. Maybe it's my... I don't know. It's scary, though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's too scary. Let's move on to the next tape.
We'll forget about it, yeah.
Yeah, forget about Phil Collins.
Okay, does anybody remember the Buzz Lightyear TV series? Well, this promo comes from that direct-to-video animated movie, and what do you know, it's the other Toy Story characters voiced by their respective actors.
Let me take a look at that. A Buzz Lightyear movie.
Heh, what do you know? You don't look so fat when they draw you that way.
Okay. That is definitely not Tom Hanks voicing Woody.
Of all things they could have messed this up, they got the whole cast, Tim Allen, everybody else, the whole gang, except for Tom Hanks. How weird is that? What they couldn't afford him, or he was too busy? Really, 4 lines, he could have done that in a day on a weekend as a favor. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
how
I know.
ridiculous. And he sounds so unnatural and strange and weird.
Just sucks, man. It sucks.
Let's watch it.
Yes, please, quick. Buzz, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. We just want to see all the commercials at the beginning.
Holy shit, it's like they're talking directly at us.
Who would think that 14 years ago, Jim Hanks, of all people, would be recording this, and indirectly he's talking to us. He's talking about us. That's all we care about right now is about these stupid-ass promos. And for some reason, it's not the movie, it's those promos. I should have put those on modern Blu-rays and modern DVDs.
Yeah, I know. I feel honored to be talked to
all we care about
indirectly
is stupid
through
commercials in the beginning. Hate you, Jim Hanks. Hate you.
Excuse me, Mr. Lightyear. You ought to sign that tape. It might be worth something someday.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Wheezy, but that tape, brand new, is only selling for $4 on Amazon. You know why? Because nobody wants to fucking buy Buzz Lightyear, The Adventure Begins. Nobody cares about it. It's only cool for, the first minute with the Toy Story characters, and even that's ruined by Jim Hanks. And, there's nothing special about it, and that's all.
Sean, special. You're a real Debbie Downer.
You know what, Marlon?
What?
Shut up!
Something really big is happening next door to Disneyland in California.
Heads up, everybody. We have a new neighbor.
What the fuck is up with Buzz Lightyear's mouth? It just keeps opening and closing and making all these weird facial expressions. I'm sorry that I can't focus on the new theme park when Buzz Lightyear looks like that.
Introducing Disney's California Adventure. A whole new theme park filled with the fun and adventures of California. Right next door to Disneyland, where the magic began.
Let's go see him. Easy, big guy. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like with this ad, Disney is trying to get across that California is the greatest place on Earth. I've never really been to this theme park, so if anybody, wants to inform me if it's any good, that'd be pretty cool, because the best theme park I've been to Cedar Point, so I don't know if Disney Adventure California, whatever.
I've been to Disney World, and it was pretty cool, but
yeah, I don't.
It's not an adrenaline rush place. It's a magical kingdom.
It's magic can happen to you.
That's very true.
Disney's California Adventure, opening February 2001.
All right, guys. So let's take a look at a Columbia TriStar home video.
Oh, Columbia TriStar. Oh, how have you produced so many of those shitty 90s family films that you're so well known for. God bless you.
And action!
My buddy.
Cut.
Good. What does a beautiful socialite with a menagerie of animals
Good night, everybody.
and a baby gorilla in need of a mother have in common?
I suppose Buddy's got exactly what he wants.
That's the question being raised in the first full-length feature film from Jim Henson Pictures, Buddy.
Oh, no. God damn it. Buddy! Buddy is such a stupid and forgettable film that I'm sure nobody in this entire planet remembers it.
I know I never saw it, so...
Yeah, it's forgettable. It's stupid.
Buddy.
Buddy, the true story of Gertrude Lins. It's a perfect film for the first film for Jim Henson Pictures because it has an appeal for everybody, a very wide audience, yet it's off-centered.
Yeah, this movie has so much appeal, that's why it bombed at the box office.
Columbia Pictures invites you to take a peek behind the scenes
So he's supposed to be imitating her while she's trying to sing.
of this incredible motion picture experience.
Dude, can we... he's so freaking boring. I don't want to watch the behind the scenes of a movie that nobody remembers and nobody cares about. Just take it out, dude. Just take it out and just bury it in the backyard. Do something with it. I don't care. The fact this footage exists is just sad.
I know. This is so boring. It's starting to put me to sleep. Wake in with something interesting happens.
Buddy is a co-production with legendary filmmaker Francis Ford Coppola's
I just don't care.
Francis Ford Coppola's American Zoetrope Studios.
One of the kinds of movies we do.
Oh my God, Marlon! Look, it's Fred Fox! No way, he's real!
He's a real person. Fred Fox.
Oh my God.
He's real.
He's right there. It's him. Oh my God,
Oh
it's
my
him.
God, he exists in real life.
It's Fred Fox.
It's Fred Fox.
We don't need to see anymore. That's it. Just go to the next promo. We just saw Fred Fox. It's all worth it.
He's
There's
a
nothing
real
interesting.
human being. He's real. He's not just a myth anymore. Like, he exists.
Fred Fox. Next.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you.
Scott Bailey, now that you've finished your homework, what are you going to do next?
Play outside.
Video games.
Sports.
Baseball.
That's also a sport.
Football.
Basketball.
I'm going to the living room.
What a loser!
What a filthy douchebag!
I know,
mean,
right?
This kid, he's like, he has all these different options. He's like, I'm going to the living room.
It's like he's just gonna go just sit there and just live. I mean, I'm gonna go play some video games. You know, just nothing cool. He just said I'm gonna go watch a movie.
He's gonna watch a Disney movie.
Just the fact that he says the words, I'm going to the living room. It's just making it something the living room is such a... All it is a couch with a TV, alright? It's not that magical, okay? Stupid kid.
Next promo, let's do something awesome.
I bid you welcome. MCA Universal Home Video announces the Universal Studios Monsters Classic Collection. These are the titles monster fans have been waiting to sink their teeth into. Now, at the spectacular price of $14.98 each, suggested retail.
Oh hell yeah, the Universal Studios Monsters Classic Collections are fucking awesome. This got me into classic horror that I love so much. The VHS cover art is awesome, and the more you bought them, the more they would show you more movies that you wanted to get, so yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Visit your local video retailer and ask for the Universal Studios Monsters Classic Collection.
Now, the thing about this promo that made me really mad, because it's like, go to your local video retailer and ask for the Universal Studios Monsters Classic Collection. And you want to know something? I did that. And you know what my video retailer said? We don't have this. That pissed me off. So I've never been able to own them all. True, I can start buying the tapes, but I need to save up my money for other things. One day I will own them all, though. One day.
Classic monster titles with a haunting new look and a price to die for.
Okay, Sean, what do we got next?
Okay, so this next promo comes from the Godzilla 1985 VHS, and just before I continue, I want to rant and say, release that goddamn movie on DVD, read you one, legally. But anyways, in this promo, Godzilla meets Bambi.
Oh gee, I wonder what happens.
Well, let's find out.
Well, that sucks. That was morbid. How stupid.
I'll say.
Okay, this is one of the most epic tape promos of all time. So some lady goes to get her husband a soft drink, and well, let's just say all hell breaks loose. Okay, I call bullshit on that one there. There's no way Indiana Jones is swinging from a snake.
You must choose. Choose wisely.
Discover real cola tape.
It's another ad for one of the greatest soft drinks ever created by humans, Diet Coke. You know what? I'm gonna crave it for another one. Shit, I'm already out. Buy yourself some more.
You know, the more and more we plug in some product placement in this video, the more I want to Diet Coke. I mean, it just sounds so good. Right about now.
Right about
now.
Now. Oh my god, the entire kitchen is just falling apart. Alright, I call bullshit on that. Just by the way she threw it, by the way Indiana Jones caught it. It's not even Harrison Ford.
Couldn't get Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford would never do that. So what's the point of this commercial anyway? Just to tell you that? Harrison Ford is too cool for this shit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's because Harrison Ford's the best.
You have chosen wisely.
No.
Okay, I call bullshit right there. That's not the way somebody would react after going through all that hell. She should have been like, instead of giving him a Diet Coke and just being nonchalantly going, oh, that was exhausting, she should have been like, holy shit, honey, our kitchen, it's fucking falling apart. Didn't you feel that earthquake? There were fucking snakes, there were spikes, and then Indiana Jones, who's not really Harrison Ford because Harrison Ford is way too cool for this shit, just came out of nowhere and saved my life. She shouldn't have been like that, and instead of giving him the Diet Coke, like, oh, here you go, she should have been more like this.
Here's your fucking Diet Coke.
Now that would have been cool to see.
Indeed. Well, time to move on. What the hell is that? I'm just watching the thing and get a blank screen and then Timmy the Tooth comes up. What the shit is that?
Think of the Muppets, except instead of being funny and charming, Timmy the Tooth is lame and annoying. Not to mention it's forcing the message to take care of your teeth. Now I know it's important to educate kids on clean teeth, but do we really need this shit to tell us that?
But watch out for the Cavity Goon.
We're being watched.
You never know what he has up his sleeve.
I mean, what is up with the Cavity Goon? Why is he so weird? The whole thing is weird. To get kids to brush their teeth. Just make them do it or punish them.
Okay, that's it. I can't handle any more of Timmy the Tooth. It's fucking weird. It's the Muppets, but lamer.
Scarier.
So, that being said, let's move on to another Universal VHS.
Everyone's singing high praises about the newest video release in the ever-popular We Sing series, We Singdom, the land of music and fun.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, man.
It's disgusting.
It's weird. It's just weird.
This exciting new title marks the 12th episode in what has become one of the most popular children's video series.
Oh my god! It's the blowjob bear from The Shining!
I mean, look at all of this. What the hell is all of this? I have no clue what that is. What do I call that thing? Look at it! What am I supposed to call it? I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
Okay, where on earth did they get these people to come up with this kind of stuff? Who are these people? They must have been on some serious drugs to like create and take this and shoot it and turn it into something.
Yeah, because no clean, sober person in their entire life could ever come up with
no
something
way.
so heinous, something so weird, something so lame.
But it's pretty awesome if you think about it.
It's not awesome, Marlon. It's just
pretty sweet.
It's not. Okay.
It's awesome. I love it.
Okay, enough of these crappy kids' VHSs. I'm done. Let's move on to something different. Let's take a whole new direction with this thing, and we'll do a different promo.
Sounds good.
We'll have all the movies we've always wanted to have.
I love owning our own kids.
Oh, dear me. May I help you?
Hey, dude, check it out. It's Mr. Garrison, the real-life version.
God, you're right. It does sound like him. It's Mr. Garrison. Hey, children. It's me, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, we heard you were selling your extra rental cassettes of The Naked Gun 2.5.
Yes, sir, that's right. They're very low priced. We have a few of them left over there.
Great.
Hey, Baron, would you mind fetching that for us?
No, sir. No, dogs are not allowed. I'm very sorry. This... He knows where to go.
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Sorry about that, I couldn't resist. Anyways, basically this dog goes and keeps trying to sneak a copy of the movie Pet Sematary, and well, the folks want him to get a copy of The Naked Gun 2.5, and you probably guessed what happens. Just a bunch of innocent little humor here, but I guess it's, you know, it's at least got Mr. Garrison, so I guess that's pretty funny.
Bye. Y'all drive careful. Lord, I think that dog's driving.
Yeah, no thanks. I think I'll just buy the cassette new. That's because they're better new. Oh, great. Look at this shit. I'm so glad I never saw this as a kid. Stupid ass
Come on,
movie.
Marlon. Power Rangers is awesome.
Fuck you. It's stupid. I don't know. I never was into it. I mean, I respect the fans, but I never liked it. I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
In the next few minutes, see for the first time some of the new surprises that await your favorite superheroes as they take their skills to the big screen in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Let's kick some moves. Let's kick some moves. I mean, how bad can you possibly get? Really? Like, how bad can you go?
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Ivan Ooze is definitely the worst villain I've ever seen.
He's basically telling us why this sucks. And this is the bad guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark, one of the greatest films ever made. He's one of the worst villains in history. Goes from a great movie to a horrible movie. That's like career suicide. If you like this movie, good for you, but it doesn't hold a test of time. It sucks.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, Marlon...
But it is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, it is pretty funny, but in case you couldn't tell, Marlon really doesn't like Power Rangers, so...
I for some reason, I was never into it. I don't know why. And my brother loved it. I was just never into it. I didn't hate on it. I just wasn't into it. But I look back, I'm like, wow, how could people like it? I don't know.
I mean, this behind-the-scenes featurette's nothing too special, so I'd say
just looks stupid and just...
brings you back to the 90s.
But it is pretty funny, though. I do respect it, though.
Let's kick some moves.
I just think it's just the movie itself is really bad.
Okay, yeah. At least you're honest.
Maybe the show, though, I mean, it has its fan base, but I just think the movie just, come on. They're just trying to get money from the loyal fans.
Yes.
Coming to movie theaters this summer, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
Attention all Pokemon fans. If you want everything Pokemon, then you've got to get the Pokemon movie soundtrack. Featuring the smash hit, Don't Say You Love Me from M2M.
Who the fuck is M2M? Does anybody remember them?
Also featuring It Was You from Ashley Ballard. The Pokemon soundtrack. You gotta get it. In stores now.
Okay, let me get this straight. Do you honestly think that any kid would want to buy that soundtrack? Now, I'm somebody who grew up during the absolute insane craze that was Pokemon. It was everywhere. It was, you grew up during it too. Remember how crazy it was?
Yeah, it was insane. Kids would be sneaking those cards to school, and teachers would be like, I'm gonna rip them up!
Yeah, teachers were real assholes about them. But anyways, the whole point is, no kid, except for maybe a few exceptions, would want to get this, because Pokemon is a game that was marketed to, young boys. I mean, there's still some tomboy type girls or whatever that, still wanted some of their Pokemon cards and stuff like that, but really there's nothing too special about it. I mean, it's a female-oriented soundtrack. No kid is going to want to
And to get ahead of that, does anybody out there truly remember M2M and Ashley Ballard?
Ballard.
However you say it, does anybody remember them? I don't.
You hear that, Merlin? Nobody does.
No.
Oh my god, it's Kids WB! AKA the shit back in my day. Man, what the hell happened to it? Honestly, what happened to Kids WB? Okay, that's a little weird. He turns into a cartoon, but that's okay because Kids WB kicks ass.
Kids WB was just the best. It was so cool, had the best shows. I mean, other than Toonami, but I mean, Kids WB was great stuff. I don't know why they got rid of it. I mean, they had so many great shows, and nowadays they just have nothing. Kids WB is gone. I mean, I don't know. Warner Brothers seemed to be on top at that time. I mean, they still make good movies, but I don't know. Kids WB was so cool. They should bring it back and make some good shows.
Yeah, I wish they'd bring it back, but sadly, that's not going to happen unless by a miracle, because Warner Brothers, they really just put their content out on Cartoon Network, really. So
a lot of it, yeah.
It sucks. I'm sorry, everyone. Rest in peace, Kids WB.
It's my very great pleasure to tell you that there's more than just the movie on this videotape. That's right. So, when the movie's over, just let the credits roll, and then you can let the good times roll as well. Now, let there be lips.
I got nothing. Do you got anything?
No, I have nothing either.
Yeah, it's just really weird. Skip it. Don't ever talk about it again.
Gonna hit a home run today?
Yeah.
It's real gentle now.
Did he just say that?
I don't want to think about it too much. Let's just move on. Yeah! I love how happy this dad is seeing the success of his son catch the ball. I mean, it's so cheesy and it looks so, but it's so funny yet so heartfelt at the same time. But it is funny. At least I think it is.
Aviva Sports introduces a line of equipment designed to help kids play better. And fathers feel just a little prouder. Aviva Sports.
Hey, way to go.
We help kids play their best.
Okay. It's just too much for me.
As a parent, I appreciate the importance of education, but I also appreciate the value of teaching our children good fitness habits. With all that proven benefit of regular exercise, you can see why physical education is so important to their future. Our children need healthy hearts to grow into healthy adults. So let's be sure that they grow up smart and fit. And if you're still not convinced, I'll be back.
Okay, that was just too awesome. You have all the people working out. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger come in there. It was just too cool. I mean, but the only thing is that it looks like it's probably something that's just short-lived just because it's Terminator 2. They knew everybody was going to watch it. So we probably won't see him again.
Yeah.
On any other tape. I mean, I don't know if any other ones exist, but
yeah, that was pretty interesting. Well, let's put in another tape. Let's put in True Lies.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi.
Oh, he's back! What the? He's back! How is he back? He's probably putting them on all of his tapes now.
God dang it.
Something that could have been special and cool. Now it's just over-marketed.
Do you know that there's something that you can do that will make a fantastic difference in your life?
Wait. Let me guess. Fitness.
When you exercise, you energize. When you build strength, you build confidence. When you get physical, you get results. Make it a part of your everyday life, and it will make you win in everything you do. Now remember, fitness is for everybody, so go for it.
You know, this must have been one of his early campaign ads, 10 years before he ran for governor.
What is it about Pop Secret? How come that rich, buttery aroma seems to drift a little too far? Those kernels pop a little too loudly. And why, when you pop up every big, fluffy bag full, people pop up too? Pop Secret popcorn, so irresistible you can't keep it a secret.
Wow, what a bunch of assholes.
I know.
Only 10 seconds? I only get 10 seconds to tell people about my interview with Jim Carrey after the movie? What? We're on now. Space Ghost, Jim Carrey, right after the movie.
Hey, not only do we get a pretty sound flick, but we actually get some Space Ghost to go along with it. So, that's pretty cool.
Did you see that dog?
Yeah.
That dog was great.
He was good.
How do you suppose they got... Oh, hi, everyone. I'm Space Ghost. We just saw The Mask with Jim Carrey.
It was funny.
Sure was. I have a new talk show on the Cartoon Network called Space Ghost Coast to Coast. It airs Friday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Central. Alrighty. We have some interviews with the stars of The Mask. Look, here comes Jim now.
So basically this whole interview process goes on for like 5 to 6 minutes, and Space Ghost adds his typical humor as he interviews Jim Carrey. Not much else to say here except that you might want to pick up a copy of The Mask on VHS and check it out. Or just watch it on whatever works. It's funny either way.
Blasting into action with the secrets of the Batcave arsenal, Batman and Robin. Mr. Freeze launches a shivering shockwave, but heat-scan Batman deploys laser sighting and thermal sensors. His ice-pummeling projectile makes Freeze sweat. Next, Razor Skate Robin's ice battle armor and chopping blade launcher make Freeze pay the penalty for icing. And now, the blazing Bathammer lights up the night, ready for the final fight. The Bathammer powers up to send the frozen fiend to a massive meltdown. The secrets of the Batcave are yours, Batman and Robin. Figures of Bathammer each so separately, batteries not included.
Okay, stop! Oh, I can't breathe. That's too much to handle. I don't want to talk about Batman and Robin anymore. Watching all these tape promos, it's draining me physically and mentally.
You know what we need? We need a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
We blasted through so many promos that we gotta take a little break here.
Yeah, let's go over to the bar. Oh man, talking over all these promos, it just drains you, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, we need something fresh to talk about with VHS. I mean, what other special types of VHS are?
Well, I do have one, and it's pretty rare, and it's pretty cool.
What is it? It's a copy of... It's just a copy of Air Force One.
You don't understand, dude. It's a promotional copy, not for sale or rent.
Oh, you mean the tapes that were shown exclusively to video store owners and not the general public?
Precisely.
These promos on the tape, they include all their marketing strategies. This is what they didn't want you to see.
This is the shit they didn't want you, the viewers, knowing.
Yeah, they didn't want you to know about their marketing research, all that was going on here. They didn't.
No, they never did. But now we have
a copy.
All these evil companies sold their product. So many millions of tapes.
Yeah, it's basically a sales pitch, and it gives you a good insight into their marketing strategies
how good
and all
business
that.
works. So if you're
ever wondering, you can take a look at these home videos. It includes their marketing campaign and stuff. Now, due to copyright reasons, I will not be showing footage from the Air Force One promotional copy promo, whatever you want to call it, but I will show this one. And this one's actually more spectacular than the Air Force One one. It's pretty amazing. Okay, this is single-handedly the greatest VHS promo of all time. And it's a promotional copy promo, so check it out.
Of America with...
Hold it right there, Squidlips. If you think I'm gonna settle for just another sleazeball video promotion, you must be dreaming. Show some respect, buddy. This ain't your average drive-in movie schlock we got here. Nightmare 3 scared up $25 million in its first 2 weeks in release. The total grosses, so to speak, are now over 40 million. It scored the biggest opening for any independent film ever. Why? Why, you ask? Freddy Krueger, that's why, sucker.
I love the fact that they actually use Robert in this promo, strictly for video store owners. It just goes to show you how awesome Robert Englund is.
Nightmare 1, 120,000 units. Nightmare 2, 180,000 units. Together, these two hits spent over 50 weeks on Billboard's rental charts. And for the past 2 summers, Freddy's Nightmares have been the nation's top video rental titles. Now, it's Freddy's 3rd time around, and he's all set to claw his way beyond the 200,000 mark.
Only 200,000? Wake up and smell the coffee, bud. It's gotta be a lot more than 200,000. You see, I have right here my own special sales incentive plan.
TV clips ready?
Okay, enough about my persuasive abilities. Tell them about America's insatiable Freddy fetish.
So they show some TV clips showing all the publicity that Freddy Krueger was getting at the time, and even Freddy starts making fun of the actor Robert Englund for, taking all the glory. Pretty funny, actually.
This is the one I do all the work, and look who sponges up all the strokes. That spineless crustacean of an actor, Robert Englund. Go on, Bobby. Schmooze with Joan, baby. What do I care? I've got a hit video on MTV.
Yeah, remember when MTV would actually play music videos?
Yeah, they should change their name now to Musicless Television.
When?
Well, soon.
What do you mean, soon?
Soon, in the near future.
Well, pay attention, larva breath. Now, order date is July 16th. National release date is, are you listening? August 5th. Take it from Krueger. I'm gonna give people a nightmare they'll never forget. All of America is obsessed with getting their hands on Freddy. Well, just make sure you've got plenty of Freddy on hand. Because every happy little home should have a nightmare all its own. Hey, touch that rewind button and your dog meat. Stay put. I've cooked up a special sneak preview of all the best scenes from you-know-what. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna love it. And for your own good, just make sure you don't, gnaw it off.
Okay, so that's basically what a promotional copy promo type deal with. It'd be the marketing stuff, but none of them are quite that spectacular because, well, Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger in it, so that automatically gives it like an automatic like A+, 10 out of 10.
I agree.
It's pretty interesting. So,
yeah.
Well, I think we're just about done. Is that pretty much it on... I think we covered.
Yeah, pretty much got it all in there.
Oh, we have one more name left on this list.
Alright, what do we got?
We skipped our Rugrats movie.
Alright, let's pop that in next.
You want to talk about penis videos?
Wait, did he just say what I think he just said?
I think he did.
Play it again.
You want to talk about penis videos?
Again.
You want to talk about penis videos?
Try it again.
You want to talk about penis videos?
One more time.
You want to talk about penis videos?
Okay. Just one more final time, just so I know clearly in my head that I'm not crazy, and that way I know exactly what he just said.
Alright, get ready, here it is.
You want to talk about penis videos?
Okay, it's official. That guy right there just asked us if we want to talk about penis videos.
Okay.
He was supposed to say
Peanuts videos. Now, reason why we know he said it is because there's another version that exists with him dubbed, and it sounds completely different, a completely different voice altogether. And another thing I love about this guy is that he smirks, like just it's for a very small short second. He just kind of goes like he knows he said it. He knows. Look at his face. Look into his eyes. He's just like.
You know what? We're gonna play the other version right there, just so you can.
So we're gonna compare both versions, and then either way, though, I want you to look at his face in both versions. He knows, dude. He knows.
All right, play both.
God.
You want to talk about penis videos?
You want to talk about Peanuts videos?
You want to talk about penis videos?
You want to talk about Peanuts videos?
Penis videos?
About Peanuts videos?
Penis videos?
About Peanuts videos?
Penis videos?
About Peanuts videos?
You want to talk about penis videos?
You want to talk about Peanuts videos?
Penis videos? Penis videos? Penis videos?
You see that? You see that? That asshole right there. He knew what he was doing. He knew it. It's all right there, black and white, crystal clear on your rear projector TV. He said it. He said it. Look at that smug expression. He knows what he's doing. That face he makes, he displays it and he looks at you. It just says it all. He just smiles and he just knows he got away with it. That asshole knew what he was doing. The fact that it's the very first line in the promo is unbelievable.
Okay, Ron, that's it. No more promos for me. This guy,
We're done.
He ruined it for me.
We're done. This is it. We're done. This is it. This is as far as it goes.
So there you go, everyone. That's our ultimate tribute to VHS promos.
Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Some of it we over-exaggerate a little, but it's an inkling we get for this kind of crap. So hope you enjoyed this all together, as I know I did.
Well, and guess what?
What?
We're done.
Well, in that case, we gotta do one last thing.
Are you ready for this?
I'm always ready for this.
Just for the taste of it, diet.
Feeling when you